Hello friends and welcome to another video. Hope you are doing well. This is Mustafa, your fence expert since last 15 years from BSMY. This video is a follow-up video which I had done last year. You must have seen. Link of the video is in description and also you can check it out on my MRW Memun Razor Fencing channel. So this is a follow-up video and last year we had in that video I had said that we are introducing new type of fence which is a knot fence. Okay, so people were confused that there are so many types of knot fence. So this is a follow-up video, a detailed video rather. So please like, share and subscribe and also follow our channel for latest updates. The square knot fence. Okay, so this is a square as you can see. The knot is called hinge knot. Okay, this knot is a hinge knot and there are different types of knot also. So this is a hinge knot and the main advantage of this, we will break this video into parts so you can get an idea why I suggest this and which purpose and for what reason this fence is useful. Okay, so you must have seen this fence, standard chain link fence, and this is being used in India for around ages. Okay, so this is nothing new, everyone knows about this. So this is a knot fence. Okay, so why was there a need to bring this knot fence instead of this chain link, and why see it is called a general purpose fence. So this is a general purpose fence in the sense that the cost is low, the life is more, but the strength is different compared. See, in farming there is always an issue of cost. This product is the chain link was made by some say like Germans and some say the Americans during the World Wars. We are not exactly sure, but this design, this is a New Zealand design. Some say Australian, some say New Zealand. Okay, so this knotting, this design, this system has been taken out by Australia or Brazil. So what happened in those days was that the cost of fencing was going up. The material used was more, and so there was an urgent need to bring something cost effective. This design is a cost effective design. If you have a look, the squares are of the same size. Okay, and in India what farmers do usually is they take this chain link. If you go to a store, the store person will suggest put a 3-inch, this is a 3-inch fence. Okay, just this is a 3-inch fence. Okay, so whenever you go, you plan for a fencing, especially at farms or any other open land or any area, the main suggestion is go for a chain link. Okay, so in chain link the size which is preferred is 3-inch, but we have to understand that fencing depends upon the area which has to be fenced. There is no general rule that one type of fencing will apply to another type of situation. Case wise you have to vary. So if you put a 3-inch chain link, the material required, the material that is the wire which is used in chain link is more. A general idea would be that if the gap is small you get a higher security, but it is not like that. If you are putting this on farms, 3-inch, what you want to secure? There is no animal apart from a cat that can get inside a 3-inch fence. So are we putting this fence to stop cats? This is an agriculture fence. In agriculture you need only 4-inch, 5-inch. This is a 4-inch fence. Okay, so this is a 4-inch fence. So in 4-inch you can only just put your palm. As you can see, just my hand is going through the fence. Okay, So in agriculture, in farming, we only need 4-inch, 5-inch to stop goats, buffaloes, and wild pigs. Now, this chain link won't stop wild pigs. That is a different topic, and you can check out my another videos to stop wild pigs. That is a different video, and that requires a different type of fence. So let's understand what is the technical difference between a chain link and a knot fence. Okay. So how is chain link made? So it is made from a GI wire, a galvanized wire, and it is just made into spirals. Okay, this kind of a spiral it is made, and it is woven like this. You must have seen videos, and I'll also put some videos if in the video during editing. And this is a square. Okay, this is knot fence and this is square. So what actually happens is that this woven wire, this fence, this is flexible, like it won't stay. So as you can see, this is a chain link. Okay, so once we just leave it, it will just fall. So it does not have a capacity to stand on itself. Okay, this won't stand upright. Okay, so during fixing, what happens that you have to put back support wires. So this is a main disadvantage in this fence, that you have to put a back wire support. Okay, secondly, this fence, there is a security issue also in this fence. Okay, so if you by any chance anybody if cuts with an electrician plier, okay, if you cut this off, the whole spiral will open and the whole fence from left to right, it will be open. It will be of no use. Whereas in case of knot fence, you will see that every point it is locked. Okay, it is locked at every point. Even if you cut from here 1 point, 2 point, then also the fence is locked. So if somebody wants to enter into this, you have to cut at every point, and the amount that big you want to open. Suppose if you want to open a 2 feet by 2 feet, you have to cut a 2 feet by 2 feet. From a security point of view, this is also better compared to this. So the main reason why this square fence came in existence. So first of all, the square fence, this knot fence is of a gap of 4-inch. As you can see, this is a 4-inch gap. Okay, this is a 4-inch gap fence. So the mesh gap is 4-inch. Okay, and this side also it is 5-inch. Okay, so it's a box of 4 and 5. In this, you can have it vertically also and horizontally. This is 5-inch, and so the ultimate box is 4-inch only. 4-inch, 5-inch. Okay, so so from this, nothing will go inside. If you want to stop cats, that's something else, and that is out of question for farms. Okay, rabbits and cats, they can go. We are not over here to stop rabbit and cats. We need just a cattle fence to stop cattle of 2-3 varieties: cows, buffaloes, goats especially, and general human trespass. Okay, so this product comes in height of 5 feet, as you can see, from top to bottom, from bottom to top. This is 5 feet and knotted at every point. Okay, so this comes into a cost-effective category, cost-effective fence category. This is the roll. This is the roll and how it will look. This is the open roll, so I'll just also put a closed roll photographs. It will be easier. And the main thing is that these are the horizontal wires. Okay, and these are running straight. This line 1, line 2, line 3, this all are horizontal wires which are running straight. Okay, they are not like cut and put. They are straight running like horizontal wires we put. And this is the vertical wire which is put, and it is locked at every point, forming a square. Okay, so as you can see, this as it is a square fence. Secondly, each point is locked, Whereas in case of chain link, you cannot put it straight at any, it won't stand still. Okay. So in case of chain link, you need back support wires. This fence will not require any support wires. This will stay stiff. In Australia, they call stay stiff fence, and there are many other names for this grassland fence, GP fence. GP is a main name because it is a general purpose fence. This is a general purpose fence. You can put it in compound, agriculture, for open land covering. Okay, now we try and understand that why cost wise, as I had also said, this is cheaper in earlier videos also. So I'll explain you this time in detail why this is cheaper compared to traditional chain link.